What's up? Look at this fucking thing. I think it's pretty damn badass, if you ask me. The A-arms are all welded up. There's gonna be one more brace, like right here, wherever the spring mounts. And I made the engine plate. I made slots in the motor plate, so it can slide. You can see the slots right there. I made those. I drilled 4 holes for each slot, and then I connected it with a little cutoff wheel, zip cutter thing. It did all right. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're good enough. It's straight. The motor is square. And the tranny I can fuck with too to line it up. So I didn't drill the tranny holes yet. That one's gonna be stationary. There's not gonna be slots in the tranny, but this is gonna be a set piece of chain that when I weld in the engine plate and the engine tranny plate, I'm gonna like tighten up the chain just enough, and there'll be a tensioner on the chain. It'll be enough. It'll be fine. I usually don't have slots on the tranny like that, just because it's a small surface area, and if it's on slots, it could twist and stuff. I don't know, but it's pretty high off the ground still. I got it sitting kind of low in the front, but the Nerf bars will probably be level with the frame in the front, and then be level off with the ground, or maybe even a slight slope backward or something like that. But I think it's looking pretty damn good. Gotta start working on the steering. Once I get the steering in and the seat, it's pretty much good to go. I mean, the Nerf bars aren't going to be much. I obviously got to weld a lot on the frame still. A lot of it's still tacked, but it's getting there. Slow. I mean, I work and shit too, so it's not like I have a lot of time for this thing. But whenever I have time to fuck around, I come out here and diddle with my shit. This tractor's running awesome. That carburetor out there just seemed to kind of pass. It's all the shit that was in there. It seems to work now. I obviously cleaned out the carb and rebuilt it too, but in these old style Briggs carbs,